No matter how much money you make, you can never buy back your childhood. That's something capitalism tries to obfuscate by bombarding you with merchandise. Luckily, I don't try to buy back my childhood. I buy my adulthood. Here's my collection of merch for Inosuke Hashibira of Demon Slayer, a show that did not exist until I was 19. He's my son, and I'm proud of him. And of course, here's all my NatM merch. Yup, some DVDs and a set of flashcards. Kinda weak sauce. In my defense, yeah, I kinda have bigger priorities. In the meantime, I've been saving as much merch as possible to the NatM search, ranging from toys to bootlegs and everything in between. So let's take a look at some of that stuff today, and see how deep the rabbit hole goes. My name is Ian, and this is Weird and Interesting NatM merch. Oh god. Starting off strong, aren't we? This is the Night Guard figurine, manufactured by Asmus Toys in April 2013 to promote Secret of the Tomb. It's 12 inches tall and comes with a custom stand. All the clothes are removable, down to the socks, which isn't common for figurines. The hands can be swapped out to hold his flashlight or the tablet, and his watch can be attached to either wrist. According to the Internet Archive, the figurine was still available in 2018, but by 2019 it had been taken off the storefront. I can't find the price it originally sold for, but it seems to vary between $100 to $250 United States dollars. There's a production diary of this figure that I found that showed the step-by-step process to make the figure just right. The tablet is actually die-cast metal.
Die-cast construction. It's a lost art.
I've heard rumors that Asmus makes their toys anatomically accurate, but after checking their site, it seems to be incorrect. Oh well, I guess my search for Larry's cock continues. Bear Brick is a designer toy company that makes these funky little bears. I remember seeing one in Atlanta a long time ago in a mall. I think it was North Point or Cumberland? Anyway, these are made in extremely limited edition, often done by independent artists. I dug into their surprisingly well-preserved website and found the NatM one. Kudos to Bear Brick for saving their old layouts. This was made for Pepsi Next, a Japan-exclusive variety of Pepsi, not to be confused with Pepsi Next, which failed in the USA. With your purchase of a Pepsi Next, you'd get a phone charm, and in December 2007, they partnered with 20th Century Fox to give us a series of phone charms based on Fox properties. Predator, Alien, The Omen, Fight Club, all movies you can put on for your local Sunday school. This one is pretty easy to find on eBay, running around 20 to 30 USD. I have a charm holster on my phone case, so I might grab this to show off my NatM love. This one's a rare one. A Quill Ink set with the logo specifically given out as a crew gift. These pop up occasionally in merchandise auctions and sometimes on eBay. A friend bought me one a long time ago, but his roommate stole it and hawked it. Fucker. I don't even do calligraphy, but I want this so bad. Made for a Spanish toy review site in 2014, this is a two-parter. A backpack with a removable pencil pouch, and an umbrella with an attached flashlight. This is everything I want. I'd have to beat the ladies off with a stick.
Back, woman! Back, I said!
Only 5 of these were made for the sweepstakes, and it's unknown thus far if more were made for Spanish toy stores and shops. I wasn't aware of these until May 2025, when Slightly Artist, a night guard living in Spain, was able to breach the language barrier and bring us news of the Spain exclusive stuff. Speaking of which, another Spain-exclusive sweepstakes set, this one came with an exclusive baseball cap. This was done with dibujos.net, and is likely sized for little kids. But consider, I want it. I'm so close to putting together my NatM outfit. We got an official NatM hat, plenty of official shirts, a couple jackets, but no pants or shoes. Well, I guess NatM is more of a pussy out kind of franchise, but if I want NatM shoes, we're gonna have to go bootleg. These knockoff Yeezys are allegedly made by IEB Academy, a Pinterest store so rudimentary its drop-downs are in lorem ipsum. You can get these Secret of the Tomb shoes, allegedly. I'm not forking over my money to it, this has scam written all over it. But the mental image of someone wearing these. Did you know there was a NatM theme park ride? I say was because it recently burned to the fucking ground. This theme park in the Genting Highlands in Malaysia was the only place you could get officially licensed NatM merch. We managed to save some pictures at the gift shop, and I'm gonna show them to you. Plushies included the octopus from NatM 2, the squirrel from NatM 2, and a Rexy plush. T-shirts in all sorts of designs, including the series logo, the Thinker, the Cupids, the maze design on the floor of the Smithsonian Castle, this really cool stylized Teddy Roosevelt face, and a minimalist capuchin were all available. And my favorite, these adorable chibi designs of some of the characters. I want the Larry and Octopus one so bad. The Jed and Octavius one is a close second, but come on, put Aki in the pocket with his boyfriend. These pencil pouches. Ooh, baby. Also, a pretty cool tablet mug. Lanyards! The cyan one I got a closer look at on a Malaysian Mercari style site, and it has everyone's iconic item in silhouette form, and their name. God, I need that for conventions. There's other stuff scattered throughout the store, but until it's rebuilt, it'll be a while until we can see any new stuff. Let's finish this little dive by looking at my favorite NatM merch, my white whale. That isn't the secret of the Tomb original script. The Tiny Tourists. Through a now defunct link, you could buy 2 3D printed minis of Jed and Octavius. You were meant to take a picture of them somewhere, likely a local landmark, to take them on a whirlwind tour. Their journey began in St. Louis, Missouri, and took them all over, from Vietnam to Greece and Mexico City to a clearly photoshopped Easter Island. According to the official NatM Twitter, RIP, 300 of these sets were made. That's 600 minis total. The Tiny Tourist campaign is still beloved to this day in the fandom, and NatM Archivists started the Tiny Tourist 2024 campaign with their custom Jed and Octavius plushies. I take my LEGO Jed and Octavius keychains with me to conventions, thanks Bad Penny D for making these little dudes. Flapjack Biscuit Scone on Tumblr has made custom miniature figurines to contribute to the trend. You can do this as well, with paper dolls, or plushies, or digitally adding drawings of them, or even acrylic standees. You can have the Tiny Tourist hit the road again. Thank you for watching, and I formally request to be buried with all of my NatM merch in the coffin with me if I ever die.